When was the point that you got that this guy is going to be the one?
Everybody told us that he was our man long before we met. You know, I was getting tweets and emails from people saying, "We've seen this guy on American Idol, and he's incredible, and he has to be your singer. He's the new Queen singer." And we went, "Oh, okay." Put on the, dial it in. Oh, well, there he is. Yeah, he's pretty good. And then they asked us to go over, and we appeared with Adam and his co in the final. And which Adam astonishingly didn't win, you know. But very often the people who don't win seem to be the ones that go on and make a big impression in the world.
We are the champions, my friends.
Adam, you get into some very, very big shoes.
You know, I bring very big shoes to the show. I mean, I'm a shoe maven. And it's very important for me, footwear. I'm such a big fan of Freddie and the band and of all the recordings of all these songs. It's been an interesting experience of trying to find this balance between paying my respects to the original recordings and the original intention of the song, and then somehow interpreting it myself.
Don't stop me now, having such a good time, having a ball.
You have fans like 14 years old and 78 years old. What's the magic that remains after so many years?
I think the magic partly was in the material, and the material was strong because we were 4 writers clamouring for attention in fierce competition. They're songs about normal people with normal kind of aspirations, and I think that goes across the generations.
Brian, you mentioned the 20 years of career already without Freddie. Who do you miss more, the performer, the friend?
All of that, yeah. It's like losing a family member. And yeah, I mean, Queen was together longer than any of our marriages. You reprogram your life when you lose, you know, if you lose your father or your brother. And it's the same when you lose someone like Freddie, who we were so close to. You reprogram, but it's always there, you know, and certain things will bring it out. Mostly I feel joy when I think about Freddie. It's nice that we have Freddie in the show, and Adam very graciously kind of performs with Freddie, and I love that, you know, because Freddie is part of the genesis of the band, and he's part of us now.
I want to break free. I want to break free.
If you had like a couple of minutes with him today, what would you tell him about the world we live in 20-something years later?
I don't think Freddie would want to hear that. I think Freddie would just be interested in the songs and the music. He'd be interested in Adam's voice. He'd be like, that fucker. He sings so fucking high. Because, I mean, Adam has an extraordinary instrument. And, you know, Freddie and Adam would share a lot of other things too.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be free, baby. Oh, how I want to be free.
If you had like 2 minutes to ask Freddie for advice, what would it be?
2 minutes? I would need more than 2, I think. I'd want a dinner and some drinks. Just listen to his voice, first of all, you know, and just, why did you choose to sing that line that way? And what were you thinking when you wrote this lyric? And I think I would just pick his brain. And then maybe, you know, curse at him for having a smaller waist than I have. And I can't wear a leotard. I'll never be able to pull that off.